See, today I'll be starting with the chapter haloalkanes and the haloarenes. Okay, haloalkanes, 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 and haloarenes, and the haloarenes. देखो यहाँ पे, it is a PU2 chapter, right? So last portion which I left yesterday, that will be completed later. So that part which is left, that distillation, this part is left, right? So it is only half an hour lecture. That will be completed later. अब देखिए, now coming to the haloalkanes and the haloarenes are there, right? So see here, what is haloalkanes? Haloalkanes means halogen attached with any alkane, that will be a kya? Haloalkane. For example, if you have CH3CH2X1, so this will be basically your kya? Haloalkane one. This will be your haloalkane one. Got it? Similarly, if you have this one, this is the benzene one attached with the X1. This is basically what? Haloarenes one. This is the aromatic compound known as the arene. Got it? And halide attached with the aromatic compound is known as what? Haloarene. So this will be your haloarene. Got it? See here. Now this one, CH2X, CH2X. This is what? This is dihaloalkanes. Two halogen groups are there, right? So this will be your kya? A dihaloalkanes. This will be your kya? A dihaloalkanes will be there. So this haloarenes is also known as the kya? Aryl halides. This is also known as aryl halide. In case of aryl halide, this halogen is directly attached with the what? This aromatic ring will be there. Got it? Now this is dihaloalkanes because two halogen groups are there. और इसी को हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? This haloalkane is known as what? Alkyl halide. This is known as what? Alkyl halide will be. Got it? Understood? See this compound. Is it aryl halide? This compound. Is it aryl halide? No, because X must be directly attached with the aromatic ring. Here X is not directly attached with the aromatic ring, so it is not an aryl halide, not an aryl halide, because X is not directly attached with the benzene ring. So the condition for the aryl halide is that halogen groups must directly attach with the what? Benzene ring. This there. And in case of alkyl halide, the structure look like this one. Simply CH3 CH2X, CH2 CH2X. This would come under the example of the kya? Haloalkanes one. Now coming to the IUPAC name for the haloalkane. See IUPAC name of this compound. If I am asking you what is the IUPAC name for this one? CH3, CH2 and Cl. What is the IUPAC name for this one? This way it will be ethyl chloride. IUPAC name पूछ रहा, common name नहीं. It will be क्या? Chloroethane. So it will be chloroethane 1 2. This will be 1 chloroethane. This will be 1 chloroethane. Got it? Now see here. Suppose this example CH3CHCl and you have the CH3. This will be, it will be 2 chloropropane. So 1, 2 and 3, this will be 2 chloropropane. 2 chloropropane will be the answer. Got it? Understood? Now whether it is a 1 degree halide, 2 degree halide or a 3 degree halide. See here, this chlorine is attached with 1 degree carbon, right? Isn't it? So this 1 chloroethane is basically at 1 degree halide. Got it? Now see here, this chlorine is attached with 2-degree carbon. So it is basically your क्या 2-degree halide one. Got it? The last example you see, suppose this one, CCl4. What is the IUPAC name for CCl4? What is the IUPAC name for CCl4? It will be, what is the IUPAC name for CCl4? Yeah, it will be what? क्या होगा? Simple one, right? What is the IUPAC name for this CCl4? अरे वो तो common name है. हाँ? IUPAC name are asking. IUPAC name. Carbon tetrachloride is a common name. That is not the IUPAC name. What will be the IUPAC name for this one? Anyone? No one. See here. It will be C, Cl, 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 and this is Cl4, right? So it is a one position. So I can write 1, 1, 1 tetrachloromethane. Tetrachloromethane. Got it? Understood? See, one position, like only one carbon. So how many chlorine are there? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 1 tetrachloromethane. Tetrachloromethane. And the carbon tetrachloride is a common name for the CCl4 one. Got it? See here. अब देखो. Now coming to the what is allylic halide and the now coming to the what is allylic halide. What do you mean by the allylic halide? Allylic halide means you have this is known as the allylic halide one. This carbon is known as the allylic position. This carbon is known as the allylic position. That is allylic carbon. So this is basically your allylic halide one. Got it? Now the second question is whether this compound is the allylic halide one. Is it allylic halide? Is it allylic halide? Huh? See here, if you look, this is double bond, this is allylic carbon. Okay, this is allylic carbon. So this is also example of kya? Allylic halide. Got it? Now coming to the benzylic halide. Benzylic halide. What are the benzylic halide? Benzylic halide means you have this double bond and this X1. So this is known as the benzylic carbon one, right? This is basically your benzylic carbon one. So this is example of kya? Benzylic halide one. Got it? Now, for example, another example you see double bond, you have X, you have this one. It is also example of kya? Benzylic halide one. Just like a allylic halide, it is just a kya? Benzylic halide one. Got it? Common names are you asked for allylic and the benzylic one. बहुत common है पूछना इसका. Now write down allylic halide and the benzylic halide. देखो अब next one is your vinylic halide, right? Vinylic halide I'm talking about. The vinylic halide. Vinylic halide, okay? है ना? So what do you know the term vinylic halide? You see double bond and you have the X1, right? Got it? Double bond, you have the X1. This is example of kya? Vinylic halide one. This is a vinylic one. Vinylic halide one. Got it? So IUPAC name is done. Haloalkanes, haloarenes, you know the difference. Aryl halide and the alkyl halide. Then vinylic, allylic and the benzylic halides. Got it? अब हम लोग next पे आते हैं reactions, right? Next part is basically और क्या? Reactions one. See here the reactions one. reactions. Preparation of, first one is your preparation of alkyl halides. Preparation of alkyl halides. Got it? Preparation of the alkyl halides. The first one you write down. First one you write down from the alcohols one. First one you write down from alcohols. Got it? Clear है? तो देखो यहाँ पर, see here, if you have ROH, right, alcohol one, and you are adding HCl in the presence of anhydrous ZnCl2. Anhydrous ZnCl2. What it will give? ये क्या देगा तुम्हें बताना था? This will give you what? RX1. Suppose यहाँ HCl, it will give you क्या? RCl1, right? What is the order of the reactivity in this compound? What is the order of the reactivity in this compound? क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा बताना तो? This will form what? 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than क्या? 1 degree आ जाएगा. Clear है? तो write down C here. So RCl, तो यहाँ पर reactivity क्या आ जाएगी तुम्हारी? 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree 1. Clear है? Why it is a reactivity like this one? 3 degree, 2 degree greater than 1 degree, because 3 degree carbocation is more stable than 2 degree carbocation relative to क्या? 1 degree carbocation. So if you have 3 degree ROH, HCl and the anhydrous ZnCl2, that will be क्या? Very fast reaction. Got it? So plus here I have to write क्या? H2. Clear है आप लोग को? Plus H2. H2 will be liberated. So main compound is basically your क्या? RCl. This is the preparation of the क्या? Alkyl halide. Which mechanism it is following? The SN1 mechanism. Basically you have to look for the stability of क्या? Carbocation 1. The second you see PCl3, right? Suppose you have RCH2OH plus PCl3, है ना? क्या याद रखना होगा? If it is the PCl3, what you have to remember? That OH will be converted to क्या? Chlorine 1. This OH, बस याद रखना है आप लोग. This OH will be converted to क्या? Chlorine 1. So I have to write here क्या? RCl1. This you have to remember only. So if you have the alcohol, you are adding the PCl3, that will be forming the क्या? RCH2Cl. It will be forming the RCH2Cl1. OH is being substituted by क्या? Chlorine 1. Got it? So write down. Plus क्या बन जाएगा तुम्हारा? This is H3PO4. This is not that much required. Fine. तो ये क्या बन जाएगा? This will be converted to क्या? H3PO31. Now suppose you are adding the क्या? PCl5. ये तुम्हारा क्या बनाएगा? Again it will form the क्या? RCl1. Again it will form the क्या? RCH2Cl. So it will form the क्या? RCH2Cl1. Got it? So first step is what? Anhydrous ZnCl2HCl. Reactivity is 3 degree greater than 2 degree greater than 1 degree. Then you have the PCl3, OH is being replaced by क्या? Chlorine. Similarly PCl5, OH is being replaced by क्या? This one. So you have to write HCl plus POCl. Clear है यहाँ तक? Any problem? Fine, right? बस याद रख लो, वो फर्क नहीं पड़ता तुम्हें कौन सा मैकेनिज्म जा रहा है. Just remember this. Got it? Now see here. Fourth, you see, if you are adding the RCH2OH plus SOCl2, right? क्या होगा? Again it will form the क्या? OH will be replaced by this. OH will be replaced by what? So I have to write RCH2Cl, right? This OH will be replaced by Cl1. Got it? Plus it will liberate क्या? SO2 1, right? It will liberate क्या? SO2 plus क्या? HCl1. SO2 plus HCl1. This is known as the Darjan's. This is known as the क्या? Darjan's process. Clear? Remember, this is one of the best method for the preparation of the alkyl halide. Why is it so? Because this SO2 and HCl will क्या? Will go escape, है ना? वो क्या करेगा तुम्हारा? Escape out हो जाएगा. So there is no need to separate this one from the this one. So it is one of the best method for the preparation of the क्या? Alkyl halide, because SO2 and HCl will be liberatable. So if you're forming this gas group, that will liberate and will left with what? This alkyl halide. Remember this one. One of the best method. One of the best method. One of the best method to prepare. One of the best method to prepare alkyl halide. One of the best method to prepare alkyl halide. Remember this one, Darjan's process. Got it? Now again, suppose you have X2 and the red phosphorus. It will form the kya? RCH2 X1. RCH2 X1. Where X will be kya? This one. Got it? Write down. Sorry, bromine and the iodine, right? It will be kya? X will be kya? Bromine and the iodine will be. Bro2 and Br and I2. Got it? Remember this one. X2 डालोगे तो किस में कन्वर्ट हो जाएगा तुम्हारा? RCH2 X में कन्वर्ट. Now you have the क्या? NaBr plus H2SO4. Got it? क्या बनेगा? Br. Okay. You have the H2SO4. Again, it will undergo through the क्या? SN1 type mechanism. Got it? It will undergo through the SN1 type mechanism. It means that RCH2OH. This OH will be replaced by क्या? Br1. So it will form RCH2Br1. Got it? It will form the क्या? RCH2Br1. Rest is not needed. NHS4 plus H2O. Clear? So what is important? ये तो बहुत important है. This one. Darjan's process, because it is one of the best method to prepare this one. Got it? Similarly, you have NaI plus S3O4. You have the NaI plus S3PO4. NaI plus H3PO4. So it will form the kya? RCH2 I will. Got it? RCH2 I plus Na3PO4 Na3PO4 plus H2O1 plus H2O1. Remember these things. This is the process to make the क्या? Alkyl halides one. Now next देखो, from hydrocarbon की बात करते हैं, right? From next one is basically from the hydrocarbon. B part basically from hydrocarbons. From hydrocarbons. See, if there is heat and light, if there is something law called here, if there is something heat and light, it will always follow the kya? Free radical mechanism, right? It will always follow the kya? Free radical mechanism. Suppose you have RCH2 and you have the kya? CH3 one. Got? You have RCH2 and you have the CH3 one. Now you are adding X2, means X2 will be Cl2Br2, like this compound, in the presence of heat, this heat or light one. Got it? तो ये तुम्हारा क्या बना देगा? It will form the क्या? Alkyl halide one, right? तो देखो यहाँ पर क्या बनेगा? It will form the क्या? RCHX and you have the क्या? CH3. Why is it forming like this one? See, it will undergo through the free radical mechanism, right? It will follow free radical mechanism, right? Free radical mechanism. So the most stable will be what? So the most stable will be RCH radical and the CH3, because this radical will be stabilized by this group as well as this R group. So the major product will be formed the क्या? RCH and the क्या? This one. Got it? That is through the free radical mechanism आ जाएगा. Clear है आप लोग को? ये समझ में आ गया? अब देखिए यहाँ पर. Now from the alkenes I am talking about, right? Suppose you have RCH double bond CH2. Got it? You have RCH double bond. अब देखिए यहाँ पर जैसे आपने क्या डाला, you have HBr, right? Got it? In the presence of peroxide, again it will undergo through the free radical mechanism. But it will follow the क्या? Anti-Markovnikov rule. So it will have RCH2 and you have the क्या? CH2Br. That is anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov. You know about the anti-Markovnikov rule and the Markovnikov rule? What is Markovnikov rule? That electronegative element will attach to that carbon which has lesser number of hydrogen one. And anti-Markov-Nikov means the electronegative element will attach to that position where there is more number of hydrogen atoms during the addition of kya alkenes. So this follows the free radical mechanism. Free radical mechanism. Got it? So in this case, if it is RCH double bond CH2HBr peroxide, this is important. In NCERT, they has written as the Kharash effect. This is also known as the kya? Kharash effect, or they are also telling this is peroxide effect. Kharash effect or peroxide effect, following the anti-Markov-Nikov rule. Clear? Now, what will happen if I am adding without the presence of peroxide? Suppose you have the alkene RCH double bond CH and you have the HX1. Without the addition of kya peroxide, it will form kya RCHX and you have the kya CS31, right? RCHX and the CS31. So it will follow the Markov-Nikov rule. This will follow Markov-Nikov's rule. Got it? So this is about Markov-Nikov and the anti Markov-Nikov rule आ जाएगा. Clear आप लोग को ये समझ में आ गया? Any problem? Now coming to the some name reaction, right? Some name reaction. See, some name reactions. तो देखो यहाँ पर preparation of Finkelstein की बात करते हैं. Finkelstein reaction. Finkelstein. बहुत आवाज आ रहा. See, you can talk. See, Finkelstein reaction, right? So what is Finkelstein reaction? It is the process to prepare what? Iodoalkane, right? So what is the reagent here? See here, you have RX1, right? समझते जाना यहाँ पर. RX and you have the sodium iodide one. You are taking the क्या? Acetone one, right? You are taking the acetone one. So basically what happens? It is basically example of SN2 one, right? You know the about SN2, right? In SN2 what happens? This I minus will attack at carbon and X will go out, right? So it will form what? Ri plus NaX will be there. Clear है? अब देखो ये रिएक्शन प्रोसीड क्यों होता है? बिकॉज NaX is getting precipitated during the क्या? If the solvent is acetone, this NaX will be क्या? Precipitated. So this is example of the Finkelstein reaction. ये इसका नाम इसलिए पड़ा because it is very difficult to prepare Ri1. See, I is a basically क्या? Better leaving group, but still it is forming because of this solvent one. Because NaX is getting precipitated in क्या? Acetone one. That's why you are forming the Ri1. That's why the name reaction has been given to this one. अब देखो second one, write down Schwarz reaction, right? If you have the Schwarz reaction की बात करते हैं. देखो यहाँ पर talking about the Schwarz, write down. It will be RBr plus AgF. It will form the क्या? RF1. Got it? What are the catalysts we have to use? HDF2. You can use HDF2 also, HDF2 or AgF. So it will form the क्या? RF1. So this was example. RBr is converted to the क्या? RF1. Got it? Now the next one you see is about the Schwarz reaction. Next one, write the physical properties of haloalkanes. Write down physical properties of haloalkanes. You know that if I'm talking about the CH, H and H1, suppose it is a chlorine one. The chlorine is slightly electronegative respect to carbon. So it will have delta negative, it will have the kya? Delta positive one. So this will be slightly polar compound. This will be slightly polar one. Got it? Now since it is slightly polar and water is highly polar one, so since it is only slightly polar, the water is highly polar, so there is not that much solubility in kya? Water will be there. So it will be soluble in organic solvents like acetone. In ether it will be soluble, not that much soluble in water, because if it is highly polar then it could have soluble in kya? Water. So write down, first write down This is the slightly polar one. More soluble in organic solvent. More soluble in organic solvent. More soluble in organic solvents. First one. Got it. Second one we see. Suppose you have Ri, RBr and RCl. Which will have the more boiling point? Obviously it has got the high molar mass, right? So this will have the kya? More boiling point. This will have the kya? More boiling point. Write it down. Third one you write. Done this one. So what happens basically? Ri is a basically kya? Larger group, right? Larger the group, more van der Waal forces. More van der Waal forces. Means more boiling point. That is kya? More boiling point. That is basically क्या? More boiling. क्या हो गया? What happened? फोन के साथ चल रहा है. देखो यहाँ पर नेक्स्ट वन. सो दिस अबाउट द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. अब देखो, दिस इज फाइन राइट. नाउ कमिंग टू द, नाउ राइट डाउन chemical properties of haloalkanes, right? Now write down the chemical properties of haloalkanes. Chemical properties of haloalkanes की बात करें. Clear? Write down. See here. Suppose you are treating with the metals one. Reaction with metals की बात करते हैं. Suppose you have RBr1, right? Clear? Now you are attaching with the Mg. So this will form the kya? RMgBr. It is a Grignard reagent. It is known as the Grignard reagent. This is the Grignard. This is basically Grignard reagent one. Got it? It is an organometallic compound or not? What is organometallic compound? Carbon attached with the metals one. So it is basically your organometallic compound. This is basically your organometallic compound. Got it? Understood? So RBr plus Mg will form the RMgBr1. Now suppose you have RBr plus sodium. ये क्या बनाएगा तुम्हारा? This will be क्या? RR, right? In the presence of ether. It is basically your kya? Urged reaction, right? 2NaBr. This is basically your urged reaction. Got it? RBr plus 2Na gives RR plus 2NaBr1. ये याद होगा आप लोग को. Now coming to the second one, Urge-Fittig reaction. Urge-Fittig reaction. See here. Fittig पहले देख लो. You have the Urge-Fittig ना. Sorry, Urge-Fittig ये देख लो. Urge-Fittig reaction. See here. Suppose you have RBr plus Na plus you have this one. In the presence of ether or THF, it will form the kya? R, this compound, plus 2NaBr will be precipitated. This is example of kya? Urge-Fittig reaction. What is the Fittig reaction then? So Fittig reaction is basically about when you have the aryl halides, right? Plus 2Na plus this compound. This will give you kya? This will give you ether will form the plus 2NaBr will be. Clear? Write it down. अब देखो next one. Suppose with lithium I'm talking about, right? If I'm talking about with the lithium one, reaction with lithium, तो क्या बनेगा देखो. Write down. Suppose you have RCH2Cl, ठीक है. इसमें मैंने क्या डाल दिया? लिथियम डाल दिया. तो it will form क्या? Write down. It will form it will form 2 Li will be there. So RCH2, you have the क्या यहाँ पर क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा Li will be there. RCH2 Li will be there. Got it? It again it will form the क्या organometallic compound. ये basically क्या बना देगा तुम्हारा organometallic compound बना देगा. Plus LiCl will be there. So this is also a क्या organometallic. This is also a organometallic compound. Organometallic compound. Organometallic compound आ जाए. अब देखिए next one. See here. पूछो. Yeah, plus 2 Li. Here this Li, here is Li1, right? It is balanced. देखो elimination reaction, right? Now, fine, done. Now coming to the elimination reaction. Elimination reactions. Elimination reactions. See here. यहाँ पर देखना क्या रहता है elimination reactions में. Suppose you have RCH and you have CH2 and the Cl1, right? Clear? अब आपने इस पे क्या कर दिया? Suppose you are adding the OH minus, or you suppose you are taking the ETO minus and the heat one. It will undergo dehydrohalogenation. It will undergo elimination reaction. So basically what happens here is that this is the leaving group, right? With respect to leaving group, you have to look for the beta hydrogen. This is chlorine, right? With respect to chlorine, this is alpha position. Clear? So मैं और extend कर देता. Let's suppose let it be like this one, CH2, and you have the CH3 one. Got it? Understood? Now with respect to chlorine, this is alpha position. With respect to chlorine, this will be your क्या beta position. This will be also क्या beta position. Got it? Now this beta hydrogen will be removed and this chlorine will be removed. So you have two possibilities. Either beta hydrogen can be removed from this side, or either beta hydrogen can be removed from this side. So I can draw the structure like this one. Suppose two possibilities are there. Suppose this hydrogen is getting removed. If this hydrogen is getting removed, then you will have the structure like this one, CH3, CH2, CH double bond CH. Got it? Now, if this hydrogen is getting removed, you will have the structure plus CH3, CH double bond CH, and you have the kya? CH3 one, right? Got it? Now see here, if you look at the structure carefully, this is which is more stable? This is more stable or this is more stable? Second one is more stable, right? This one is more stable one, and this more stable alkene is known as the kya? Sejaf alkene one. This is the major product. This is basically your major product. Now this is known as the kya? Hoffman alkene. This is basically known as the Hoffman alkene. Less stable alkene. This is basically your less stable, and this will be your kya? Minor product. This will be your minor product. This will be major product. This will be your minor product. Clear? Understood this one? Yeah, this is only true if it is a less bulkier basis. This is kya? Less bulky basis. This is less bulky basis. If bases are bulky one, like if bases are bulky like tertiary butoxide, if the base is bulky like tertiary butoxide, then Hoffman alkene, will be the major product. Then Hoffman alkene will be the major product. Got it? Will be the major product. So this is the major product. If it is tertiary butoxide is used instead of ETO minus. If less bulkier bases are used, then draw the Sajof alkene as a major product. If it is like this one, this will draw the क्या Hoffman alkene as the major product. Got it? अब देखो यहाँ पर next one you write down. This is the Sajof rule one. Got it? Now coming to the nucleophilic substitution reaction, right? Now nucleophilic substitution reaction. Nucleophilic substitution reaction. Clear? So write down. Suppose you have RH, right? Suppose ये देखो तुम्हारे पास क्या है? RCl. Clear? Now you have the nucleophile like क्या? OH minus is there, right? Clear है कि नहीं? Now it is basically the OH minus is there, so it can form ROH1. So basically see here, this chlorine is being substituted by the क्या? Nucleophile one. So this is example of nucleophilic substitution reaction. This is basically your nucleophile one. This is basically your क्या? Nucleophile one. Got it? Understood? Write down. इसको लिख लो आप लोग. अब see here. और भी देखो. Suppose you have RH1. Clear है? RH में हम लोग क्या डाल दे रहे हो? Suppose you are adding RX से हम लोग क्या डाल रहे हैं? Suppose you have the RX1, got it, and you are adding the KCN1, right? Got it? You are adding the KCN1. So what will happen? This is K plus and this is C minus, right? Obviously C will attack, right? So this will form the क्या? R C triple bond N. Now NCERT it is given if it is AgCN, right? It will attack with the क्या? Nitrogen one. So if it is AgCN, it will form R this one. Isocyanide is formed if it is AgCN1. Remember these things because AgCN is basically क्या? This AgCN, this bond is basically covalent one. This is basically covalent one. So it will attack with the क्या? Nitrogen. So it will attack with the nitrogen rather with the C. So in this case, the C is attacking. In this case, nitrogen is getting. Nitrogen is basically attacking at this position. Got it? So लिख लो, write it down. और एक देखो. Done this one. Now suppose you have RCl or suppose you have the RX. Let it be X, chlorine, bromine, and the iodine. Okay. And you have RO minus, right? Clear? It will form the RO minus. What will form? It will attack here and this X will leave. So it will form the क्या? RO R dash. RO. This is known as the क्या? Williamson ether synthesis. This is known as Williamson ether synthesis. So what is the condition? That it must be क्या? 1 degree halide. If it is a 1 degree halide, it form the क्या? Ether one. RO minus gives you like this compound. Clear? Now ये तो हो गया. और देखो, if you have RX and you have the KNO2, right? It will form the क्या? R O and double bond. If you have AgNO2, it will form RNO2. This is all the example of nucleophilic substitution reaction की बात करते हैं. Clear? अब देखिए यहाँ पर. Now see here. Now coming to the SN1 mechanism. What is basically SN11 mechanism? So this is S means substitution, N means nucleophile. What is 1 is molecularity is how much? 1. So it means that nucleophilic substitution, and this one is basically unimolecular reaction. So this is unimolecular reaction. Got it? So basically what happens, समझो यहाँ पर इसका mechanism देखो क्या होता है. Suppose you have RCl, right, and it is favored by stability of carbocation, favors by stability of carbocation or polar protic solvent or bipolar protic solvent. For example, if you have RCl, right? Okay, and you have taken the solvent, let it be water, let it be water. This is kya? Polar protic solvent. This is the polar and also kya? Also protic solvent. So what will happen? It will form the compound ROH plus HCl. ROH plus HCl. This will undergo through SN1 mechanism. This will undergo through the SN1 mechanism. For example, see here. Suppose this is the compound carbon CH3, CH3, H, and you have the X1. So the first step will be mechanism. See, step 1. It will be dissociated to form kya? Carbocation. CH3C, CH3, CH3 plus X minus. Got it? This is basically your carbocation. This is also known as the kya? RDS step, right? This is rate determining step. Means that is all. This is basically your slowest step 1. Got it? Now what will happen? You are adding the water, right? You are adding basically your water. Now this is the planar one, right? This is the planar one. So water can attack from above or water can attack from the below one. Got it? So in this case, you have to form kya? Minus H plus, you see it will form CH3, CH3, CH3 and form the kya? OH1. Got it? So in SN1 reaction, there is racemization. There is basically racemization. Got it? And racemization plus you have to look for the stability of carbocation. More stability of carbocation, more it will favored by kya? SN1 mechanism. Got it? This is all about the SN1 mechanism. That's why it is such nucleophilic substitution unimolecular. Why it is unimolecular? You see, in the slowest step, it is only one reactant is getting involved one. So it is the kya? Unimolecular step 1. Now, coming to the SN2 mechanism. Coming to the SN2 mechanism, right? See here, SN2 mechanism की बात करते हैं. Suppose you have the leaving group, let it be CH3Br, right? Let it be CH3Br, right? Got it? Now you have the nucleophile, let it be OH minus. Clear hai ki nahi? Let it be kya? OH minus. So what will happen? That this OH minus will attack and this Br will leave. So this will be CH3 and the CH3 and you have the kya? OH1, right? This is CH3OH plus ये बन जाएगा plus Br minus will be leave. So it is occurring in the single step reaction, right? So it is a concentrated step. This is basically your concentrated step 1. Okay. In this case, there is inversion possible. It is example of inversion. Since OH minus is attacking the CH3Br, it means it will be favored if that alkyl halide is less sterically crowded. It means that if I'm comparing the rate, the 1 degree Rx is greater than 2 degree Rx greater than kya? 3 degree Rx if it is following the mechanism of kya? SN2. Got it? But if I'm comparing with the kya? 2 degree Rx and you have the 3 degree Rx, I'm comparing with the SN1, then 3 degree will be greater than the 1 degree. Got it? So this is the order for the SN2, this is the order for the क्या? SN1 आ जाएगा. Clear आप लोग को? अब देखिए यहाँ पर next one, write it down. Now coming to the this one, from benzene diazonium chloride, from benzene diazonium chloride, from benzene diazonium chloride. See here, preparation of the benzene diazonium chloride. First, it will be, suppose you have the aniline. This is compound is known as the aniline. Okay, aniline is there. Now you are adding the HONO, or you can say you are adding the NaNO2 plus HCl, and the temperature is around 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. So it will form the kya? Benzene diazonium chloride. This is basically the benzene diazonium chloride. This is basically your benzene diazonium chloride is there. So benzene diazonium chloride. Got it? Now from this benzene diazonium chloride will be prepared haloarenes. Now this is basically preparation of haloarenes. Preparation of haloarenes. देखो यहाँ तो क्या होगा? See, suppose you have the benzene diazonium chloride N plus and the क्या? Br minus is there, right? Clear है? तो write down, जैसे हम लोग क्या डाल दें यहाँ पर Cu, Cl and the HCl. It will form the क्या? It will form chlorobenzene, right? It will form the क्या? Chlorobenzene. Similarly, if you have the CuBr HBr, if you have the CuBr HBr, it will form the क्या? Bromobenzene. It will form the bromobenzene will be there. Now if you're adding the क्या? HBF4, तो क्या बना देगा तुम्हारा? If you're adding the HBF4, it will form first N2 plus and the BF4 minus. If you're hitting, it will form the fluorobenzene. Got it? This will form the क्या? Fluorobenzene. अब देखो, again you have the CuHCl, right? You have the क्या? CuHCl and the copper powder. It will form the क्या? Chlorobenzene. It will form the chlorobenzene. Got it? If you have CuHBr powder, then it will form the क्या? This will form the bromobenzene will be. Clear? इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं सैंडमेयर रिएक्शन. दिस इज द वर्ल्ड सीमेन रिएक्शन. राइट इट डाउन. दिस इज बेसिकली गैटरमैन रिएक्शन. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट वन. अगेन इसमें तो हम लोग क्या डाल दोगे? H3PO2 डाल दोगे तो क्या बन जाएगा तुम्हारा? यू नो, दिस विल जस्ट फॉर्म द क्या? Benzene. This will just form the benzene. If it is adding the H3PO4, this will just form the benzene. Now if you are adding the Ki, it will form the क्या? Iodobenzene. This will form the iodobenzene. Clear? अब देखो यहाँ पर, see here, this is fine, right? Now electrophilic aromatic substitution, EAS reaction. Electrophilic aromatic substitution की बात करते हैं. तो देखो यहाँ पर first see here, suppose this is the benzene molecule. Suppose you have the CS3 one, right? Clear? Now you are adding the क्या? Cl2 and FeCl3. Clear? In this case, electrophile will be Cl plus 1, right? Clear? Electrophile will be Cl plus 1. So basically क्या होगा? And you know that this CS3 is basically क्या? Ortho para directing group, right? Ortho para directing group. So this incoming electrophile will come at ortho position and the para position. So this example you will have this one CS3 and you have the क्या? Cl here plus you will have the CS3 and you have the Cl here. This will be your क्या? Major product. This will be your major and this will be your क्या? Minor product. This will be a major and this will be your minor product. Clear है आप लोग को? Write it down. Now if you are using the I2, then you have to add the H and I. तो क्या बनेगा? CS3 iodine plus क्या? CS3, because this is a reversible process, right? So we have to use the what? HNO3. So we have to use the क्या? HNO3. अब आगे बढ़ो, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज की बात करते हैं. नाउ कमिंग टू द क्या? केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. सी हियर, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज। अब देखो केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ हैलोअरीन्स, केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ हैलोअरीन्स, got it? This is known as SNAR, mechanism. This is known as substitutional nucleophilic in the aromatic compound. तो देखो यहाँ पर क्या होता है, suppose you have this one, यहाँ पर को क्या लगा दिया, कोई X ग्रुप लगा दियो, right? And you have the electron withdrawing group NO2 and the क्या NO2, clear? And you have the NO2 and you have the NO2, or you have added क्या OH minus is there, right? So what will happen that this is or meta directing group, means it means that positive charge will come at this one and this one. So the incoming nucleophile will attack at this position, so it will form, so RDS step will be, RDS step is the first step, so it will form like this one. Here it will attack here, this will go out, this will form X, here O minus, double bond, NO2 and the NO2. Got it? This will be the intermediate. This was basically or kya intermediate. Again, what will happen? See here, this will OH is there. Now it will go here and this will go out. Will form the kya? This will form the OH and the NO2 and the NO2. So see here, this Cl is, this X is basically substituted by the kya OH1. So this is the kya SNAR mechanism. This is basically or kya SNAR mechanism. Got it? This is basically your SNAR mechanism. अब देखो यहाँ पर see here. Similarly, if you have this compound, this is chlorobenzene, right? And you have added the OH minus. Got it? See, there is no electron withdrawing groups, right? Since there is no electron withdrawing groups, therefore high pressure and high temperature is needed. If there is electron withdrawing groups, the drastic condition is reduced. So we need just warm, we just need some heat. But in this case, we need high pressure and high temperature in order to carry out this reaction. So it will form the this will form the OH1. This is known as the Dawes process. This is known as the Dawes process. Temperature is around 623 Kelvin. The temperature is around 623 Kelvin is there. Now, very high temperature is needed, right? Suppose if it is this reaction, right? Chlorine, right? NO2, and you have just NO2, right? You just need, if it is less like water is there, right? Slight warm, slight warm, okay? It will undergo the reaction. So it will form the OH, NO2, and you have the NO2. This is known as the picric acid. This is basically your picric acid. So basically, when you have the electron withdrawing groups, we just need the warm. If you don't have the electron withdrawing groups, we need very extremely high pressure and the high temperature one. Got it? और देखो यहाँ पर और एक क्वेश्चन देखो. Suppose you have this compound. Let's suppose you have this chlorine one, right? And you have the NO2. And you are adding the KSH, right? So what will form? It is K plus and this is S minus and the H1, right? So what will form? Chlorine will be substituted by the nucleophile. Chlorine will be substituted by the SH1. So it will form this will form the SH and you will have the NO2. Got it? This will form the SH and you will have the NO2 one. Clear है आप लोग को? और एक देखिए यहाँ पर, suppose you have क्लोरीन NO2 है ना, NO2 कर देंगे, OH माइनस डालोगे तो क्या करोगे? इट विल फॉर्म द यू जस्ट फॉर्म, राइट? क्या बनेगा तुम्हारा? इट विल फॉर्म व्हाट? दिस विल फॉर्म लाइक दिस कंपाउंड, राइट? OH, NO2 and the NO2. This will form basically the O minus. Again you are adding the H2O. It will form the phenol. NO2 and the NO2. Got it? Now see here, the next one you see, write down reactions with the got it? Now suppose you have this Cl1, here you have the NO2. Suppose I'm asking this one, you have the NO2, right? And suppose this is OH minus. Now this is Cl and you have the NO2 and the OH minus, which will form the reaction very faster one. Which will form the reaction very faster one. Then see here, this is NO2, right? This is the meta position, where this is attached at the ortho position. So what will happen? It will form the kya? This will form OH and the NO2, and this will not form the reaction under normal condition. Until or unless the conditions are extremely vigorous, will not able to form the compound here, because this is attached at the kya? Ortho position. So if the electron drawing group is attached with the ortho and the para position, then you can have the reaction, otherwise you cannot have the reaction one. Clear है? अब हम लोग बात करते हैं पॉलीहाइड्रोजन कंपाउंड्स की बात करते हैं, राइट? नाउ कमिंग टू द क्या? पॉलीहाइड्रोजन कंपाउंड, पॉलीहाइड्रोजन कंपाउंड्स की बात करते हैं. You know the different application of the क्या? CH2Cl2, chloroform, carbon tetrachloride, freons, DDT. Clear? You know what is DDT? What is DDT? What is used for? Pesticides. Clear? That is used as a क्या? Pesticide. What about the freons? Freons किस लिए use होते हैं तुम्हारे? ACs, refrigerators we are using as a cooling agents. Got it? Now coming to the chloroform. Chloroform क्या use करते हैं हम लोग? Anesthesia use के लिए करते हैं. Clear है? Then you have the application of the क्या? CH2, Cl2 will be there. Now coming to the questions, right? पूरा question से कर लेते हैं. Start करते हैं. See here. Question number 2. Reaction of methyl bromide with aqueous sodium hydroxide. Reaction of methyl bromide with aqueous sodium hydroxide involves what? SN1 mechanism. Methyl bromide, right? See here. You have the methyl bromide. Now you are reacting with the kya? OH minus, right? Sodium hydroxide. Obviously OH minus will be there. So it will undergo SN1 mechanism or the SN2 mechanism? SN2 mechanism. See here, this is the 1 degree one, right? Got it? Now you know that in case of SN2, 1 degree greater than 2 degree greater than kya? 3 degree one. So it will go through the kya? SN2 mechanism. So it will undergo through the SN2 mechanism. Now if the question is like this one, suppose the compound is like this one, CH3, you have the CH3 and you have the kya? Br1, right? Now you are adding the kya? Aqueous KOH. Got it? Now see here, this OH minus will not able to attack at this position because of the steric hindrance. So instead of that, it will undergo through the SN1 mechanism. So first it will form the kya? Carbocation. So first it will form the carbocation. Now you have the kya? KOH, right? So it will form the kya? CH3, CH3, CH3 and the OH1. Got it? So if it is a 3 degree halide, then it will undergo through the SN1 mechanism. It is a 1 degree halide, it will undergo through the kya? SN2 mechanism. Clear है? अब देखो. Now question number 3. The maximum number of possible optical isomers in 1-bromo 2-methyl cyclobutane, right? See here. Isomers they are asking. Maximum number of possible optical isomers in 1-bromo 2-methyl 1-bromo 2-methyl cyclobutane, right? How many different stereoisomers possible? Total number of stereoisomers possible बताओ कितने हो सकते हैं? How many chiral centers are there? 2 chiral centers are there, right? Got it? तो total number of stereoisomers possible. So total number of stereoisomers कितने हो जाएंगे तुम्हारे? total number of stereoisomers will be how much? 2 ka power 2. Got it? It is 1 bromo, 2 methyl is there, right? तो क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा 4. Clear? Understood? Now coming to the question number 4. Which of the following is not true? Which of the following is not true? Not true for the hydrolysis of tertiary butyl bromide with the aqueous NaOH. You know the structure of tertiary butyl bromide? The structure of tertiary butyl bromide will look like this one. CS3, you have the CS3, you have the CS3 and you have the kya? Br1. Now you are reacting with what? Now you are reacting with aqueous NaOH, right? You are reacting with the aqueous NaOH. So which mechanism it will follow? SN1 mechanism, because it is a kya 3 degree halide is there. Got it? So which mechanism? कौन सा ऑप्शन हो जाएगा तुम्हारा? Reaction occurs through SN1 mechanism. This is true, right? Intermediate form is the carbocation. It is also true, right? So what are they asking? Not true. Okay. The rate of the reaction doubles when the concentration of alkali is doubled. The rate of the reaction doubles when the concentration of tertiary butyl bromide is double. Which option then? Fourth option. See here. देखो यहाँ fourth option. क्यों क्यों क्यों? Why fourth option? Why fourth option? Rate of reaction is independent of concentration of what? Why? Number of steps? No. See here. If in the previous example, see, this is the RDS step, right? This is basically your the formation of this one is basically your RDS step. Clear? The first step is that removal of the Br1, right? Got it? So see here, it depends only on the kya? This tertiary butyl bromide, right? Got it? Because this is the slowest step one. Got it? So if I have to write the rate will be is equals to constant concentration of tertiary butyl bromide. Concentration multiplied by tertiary butyl bromide. Now, if the concentration of tertiary butyl bromide is increases, the rate also kya? Increases one. It is independent of the concentration of kya? Potassium hydroxide. So, which option will be the correct one? The rate of the reaction doubles when the concentration of alkali is double? No, that is not true. It will be unchanged. There will be no effect because that is independent of the concentration of क्या OH1. चलिए ठीक है. अब देखिए यहाँ पर question number 5. Question number 5, you see. Question number 5. Following the substitution reaction in which Cn replaces the Cl1 to obtain propane nitrile. To obtain propane nitrile, you know the structure of propane nitrile? It will be CH3, CH2 and the क्या? C triple bond N. This will be your क्या? Propane nitrile. CH3, CH2 and the C triple bond N. Now, in order to obtain the RCl should be what? Question number 5. RCl should be, in order to obtain this compound, RCl should be what? Chloroethane, right? See, if it is a chloroethane, you know, this a chloroethane will be this one, CH3, CH2 and you have the kya? Cl1, right? Now you have the KCl. That means kya? Cn minus. So it will attack here and this Cl will basically move. So it will form the CH3, CH2 and the kya? C triple bond N. So this alkyl halide is basically kya? Chloroethane. Got it? Now question number 6. Question number 6. Which option? 1 degree halide generally react through. This is statement this is asking, right? So see, favored a polar solvent, that is true. 3 degree halide generally react through SN1 reaction, that is also true. The rate of the reaction does not depend upon the molar concentration of the nucleophile. It depends on the concentration of the kya? Alkyl halide. Last 1 degree halide, 1 degree alkyl halide generally react through SN2 mechanism, not SN1 mechanism. Got it? Question number 7. How many? Number of optical isomers? 4, 2 ka power 2. 2 chiral centers are there, right? So see here, question number 7, you have CH3, CH, Br, you have CH, Br, and you have the kya? Carbon. So these basically two chiral centers are there. So 2 ka power 2, that is how much? 4, 1. Now question number 8. Meso compound do not show optical activity because they have the plane of symmetry or the center of symmetry. So they do not contain chiral carbon. No, they contain the chiral carbons. They have non-superimposable mirror image. They have superimposable mirror images. They contain plane of symmetry. Because of that reason, they do not show the optical activity one. Clear है? अब देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. Question number 10. See here, RX, AgOH, aqueous. क्या होगा? Which option? Question number 10. First one you see, if it is RX plus AgOH, it will form the ROH. Okay. If it is RX AgCN, it will form the RNC. If it is RX KCN, if it is RX plus KCN, it will form the kya? R C triple bond N. If it is RX plus Na, you know this is the Wurtz reaction, so it will form the kya? It will form the R and the R. Which option? क्या पूछा है? Correctly match कौन सा है? 2 and the 4 1, right? 2 and the 4. Got it? Now see here, cycloalkane formed when 1,4-dibromopentane is heated with sodium is First draw the structure of 1,4-dibromopentane. Question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 11. 1,4-dibromopentane, right? So see here, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 1, right? 1,4-dibromo. यहाँ bromo 1, 2, 3, 4 bromo 1. Clear? If we're hitting the presence of the sodium, what will form? It will undergo the Wurtz reaction, right? It will undergo the Wurtz reaction. So देखो Wurtz reaction में क्या होता है? See here. In the Wurtz reaction, there will form the क्या? Radicals one. So basically what happened? That this one, and this one, and like this one. यहाँ पर radical और यहाँ भी तुम्हारा क्या आ जाएगा? Radical. And this radical will combine one. So you have 1, let it be 1, 2, 3, 4 and the 5. So the 5 will join with the kya? 2, 1. 5 will join with the 2, 1, right? So it will have the compound like this, isn't it? So which compound? What is the name of this compound? Kya hai? It will be kya? Methyl cyclobutane. So which option? The first option. Question number 12. Question number 12. और एक चीज मैं बता दूं, SN1 favored by weak solvents. Favored by weak solvents. Or weak nucleophile, you see. Weak nucleophile. Whereas SN2 favored by strong nucleophile like OH minus. So incorrect statement with respect to SN1, SN2 mechanism. First statement, a strong nucleophile is an aprotic solvent. In an aprotic solvent increases the rate or favors SN2. This is true, right? A strong nucleophile favors the SN2. If it is SN2 favored by kya? It is favored by weak nucleophile. This is favored by strong nucleophile. Got it? So the first one will be kya? True one. Competing reaction for SN2 reaction is rearrangement. SN1 reaction can be catalyzed by some levels. This is true. A weak nucleophile and a protic solvent increases the. So which option then? Second option. Got it? Remember, in SN2 there is no rearrangement. There is no rearrangement possible. No rearrangement. Rearrangement only possible in case of kya? SN1 mechanism. Rearrangement can be possible. arrangement is possible here, arrangement is possible. Got it? चलिए, now question number 15, question number 15, question number 15, BrMg plus dry ether क्या बनाएगा? So you have bromine, right, plus क्या? Mg1. So first it will form the क्या? First it will form the MgBr, right? It will form the MgBr1. Now what will happen? You have the H2O. क्या करेगा? It will form what? It will form OH. नहीं, देखो. See, you have this negative, this is positive, right? So this negative will take the hydrogen of this one. Got it? Not the OH. This negative will take the H plus of this one. So it will form the क्या? This will form the H. That is क्या? Cyclohexane. Many of the students write the cyclohexanol. That is not true. Remember this one. If it is minus and the MgBr, right? This minus will take the hydrogen of this one. Clear? तो ये क्या बन जाएगा तुम्हारा? H1. Got it? So it will form the क्या? Cyclohexane one. Clear है आप लोग को? Question number 16. Which is the reactivity order of halides for dehydrohalogenation? Which one? Why this one? Fourth one? तो वो ऑप्शन कौन सा दिख रहा है तुम्हें? वो तो सेकंड दिख रहा है. Second it is giving, right? Ri is the first one. Second is the option, right? So in case of dehydrohalogenation, see, in case of dehydrohalogenation, you see, in case of dehydrohalogenation, clear है? इसका मतलब क्या होता है? Removal of minus HX, hydro and the halogen groups. So if you're removing the HX group, that is known as dehydrohalogenation. Suppose you have the Ri, you have the RBr, you have the RCl, right? Got it? You know which is the better living group? I is the better living group. So I will remove easily, followed by RBr, followed by RCl, then followed by क्या? RF. Clear? Question number 18. क्या होगा? Tertiary because of the steric hindrance, right? Because of the steric hindrance, that will not able to attack one. Question number 19. With the falling halides undergoes hydrolysis on warming with the water. Which option? Question number 19. Why fourth one? Greater the number of electron withdrawing groups, easier the reaction will be. Got it? If there is no electron withdrawing group, we need क्या? Vigorous conditions. Got it? अभी पढ़ा था. Now question number 20. Question number 20. Why second one? क्या क्या क्या? उससे क्या होगा? उससे कार्बन क्लोरीन का बॉन्ड, लॉन्गेस्ट CCl बॉन्ड, दे आर आस्किंग, राइट? योर आंसर इज करेक्ट. सो व्हाट डज डबल बॉन्ड क्या कर रहा है फिर? सी, मैं बता दे रहा हूँ, देखो. क्वेश्चन नंबर 20, दे आर आस्किंग द क्या? लॉन्गेस्ट CCl बॉन्ड, राइट? दे आर आस्किंग द लॉन्गेस्ट, CCl bond. Okay, now the question is why it is the second option. See here, if you draw the structure of second one, you will see there is no resonance. Got it? There is no resonance, right? It means it is purely a single bond. It is purely a single bond. Means that it purely single bond means it is a highest length होगा कि नहीं होगा? Now coming to the first example, you see here, if it is a chlorobenzene, right? Now it has got the lone pair, so it will undergo क्या? Resonance one. Since it will undergo resonance means that it is not a purely single bond. It will have some partial double bond character. So as you have the partial double bond character, the side contracts one. So side basically kya? Decreases one. Got it? Now in the third option there is a resonance. In the fourth there is also kya? Resonance one. So that is the reason second is the option. Question number 21. क्या होगा? बताओ. Which option? Which of the following shows the highest degree towards the SN1? Why? Bulky. Basically, that is the most stable carbocation. So see here, why it is the last option C. SN1, you know, favored by stability of the carbocation, right? Now see here, you have the CH3CH2 Cl. If you remove this Cl, you will form the kya? CH3CH2 plus 1, right? That is not that much stable. But if you go for the last example, it will be like this one. You have the CH2 and the Cl. If you remove the Cl, you will have this one, CH2 plus, right? And you see, this is stabilized by kya? Resonance one. Benzyl carbocation is highly stable one. So high the stability of carbocation, it will undergo through the kya? SN1 reaction. So highly stable one, highly stable. Got it? Understood? Now, question number 22. Question number 22. क्या होगा? In the reaction, first form the product one. 22. बोलो. See here. देखो यहाँ पर. If you have the 22, right? See, यहाँ पर क्या होगा? You have this MgBr, right? And you have this NH2 and you have the kya? CS31 in the presence of the dry ether, right? Now you know that this will have the negative, this will have the positive, isn't it? Basically, it's a Grignard reagent, right? So it will take the hydrogen of this one. Clear? So it will form हाइड्रोजन. क्लियर है कि नहीं? ये फॉर्म क्या देगा तुम्हारा? हाइड्रोजन फॉर्म कर सकता है. प्लस क्या बन जाएगा तुम्हारा? इट विल फॉर्म व्हाट? नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल आइसोमर्स फॉर द ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड x will be there, right? It will form plus CH3NH minus and the क्या? MgBr बन जाएगा. क्लियर है कि नहीं? अब बताइए क्या कर सकता है? नंबर ऑफ पॉसिबल आइसोमर्स फॉर दिस ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड. How many possible isomers? Can you draw the structure? This is the isomer, right? इसका possible isomers क्या बन सकता है? You can have this isomers also, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. ये भी तो बन सकता है. So these are related as a क्या? Structural isomers. Which structural isomers? Chain isomers. So they are related as a क्या? Chain isomers. So how many if this is a compound X, if this is a compound X, then how many possible isomers? 2, 1. Got it? Now, अब देखो 24. SN1 रिएक्शन फास्ट जाना चाहिए, कौन सा होगा? विच ऑप्शन? फर्स्ट, सेकेंड, इसमें तो क्या लिखा है? See this example, right? You have to look for the stability of the क्या? Tertiary butyl chloride, right? Which option? फोर्थ दे रखा है. It is written as 1. This is right. देखो, this will be this one. Got it? Now, solvolysis. Which of the following will rarely undergo solvolysis? Which example? Solvolysis, you have to look for the SN1 mechanism. Solvolysis, you have to look if there is any question for solvolysis, look for the stability of carbocation. Look for the stability of carbocation here. Which example then? First example, right? Because that will give the most stable carbocation. cation 1. Question number 26. Question number 26. Identify the products A and B in the reaction Rx plus AgCN. It will give RNC. So A will be RNC. Then Rx plus KCN will give RCN. Which option? First option. Question number 27. Question number 27. Organometallic Grignard agent is a organometallic compound. Question number 28. क्या होगा? देखो. You have CH3CH2Br, right? You have the KCN. It will form CH3CH2 C triple bond N, right? LiLH4 is a reducing agent. LiLH4, it is a reducing agent. So it will reduce this bond, right? C triple bond N. Into what? It will form CH3CH2C, and you will have the kya? CH2 and the NH2 one, right? Got it? Now again HNO2 diazotization reaction, right? Clear है कि नहीं? तो क्या बन जाएगा तुम्हारा? If you have the HONO, right? ये बन जाएगा तुम्हारा CH3CH2 and you will have which option they are matching? First option no, CH3 Ce2H5 CH3 CN, and you have the OH1, third option. Got it? Because HONO है ना, basically इसमें water भी तो होगा, that will form the क्या? OH1. Got it? This NH2 will convert to the OH1. Now SN2 SN तो हो ही गया, हटाओ उसको. Now coming to previous NEET PYQs. Iodoform, so that is the example of different chapter. Hataओ. Question number 2. Question number 2. Which one is most reactive towards the SN1 reaction? Which is most reactive towards the SN1 reaction? Which example? First option. C6S3. First option. Because that will be a more stable one. Question number 3. Question number 3. Yes. क्या होगा? First option है ना? देखो यहाँ पर you will have the क्या? C6H5CH2Br. Okay, C6. Now you have the Mg1. It will form the क्या? C6H5CH2MgBr. Now this will have the negative. This will have the positive. Water you have added, right? तो water क्या करेगा तुम्हारा? So it will take by this one. So it will form C6H5 and the CS3. First option. Clear? Now question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. See here, देखो. You have the क्या? CS3. You have CS3 and you have the CS3 one, right? Got it? Now you are adding the क्या? Br2 and the क्या? FeBr31. Obviously the electrophile will be Br plus. Electrophile will be Br plus 1. So what will happen here? This is the ortho para directing group. This is also क्या? Ortho para directing group. So with respect to this one, electrophile can come at here, this position, at this position and at this position. With respect to this one, electrophile can come at this position and this position. So three possibilities are there, right? Electrophile come at this position and this position. You see, this is highly bulky one, isn't it? Means this will be lot of steric hindrance will be there. So it cannot come at this position because of the steric hindrance. So either it will come at this position, either it will come at this position. Basically both are same one. So the product will be what? So the product will be, you will have CS3 CH3 एंड यहां पर क्या आ जाएगा तुम्हारा Br आ जाएगा। क्लियर? विच ऑप्शन? या फिर और क्या लिख सकते हो, प्लस यू विल हैव सेमी कंपाउंड है बेसिकली दोनों, दिस इज द Br। विच ऑप्शन इट इज मैचिंग? थर्ड ऑप्शन। गॉट इट? चलिए फिर, which of the following can be used for the preparation of alkyl halides? Which option? See, anhydrous ZnCl2 is used, right? So first तो आराम से यूज हो सकता है, फोर्थ भी यूज हो सकता है, क्लियर है कि नहीं? थर्ड कैन बी डन। सो देखो यहाँ पर, so which of the following can be used for the preparation of the alkyl halides? So it will be third and the क्या, fourth one, right? Got it? Now coming to the 7-1 SN method, थोड़ा सा और बता देता हूँ। See, you know the SN1 reaction occurs through the Resmization, right? SN1 reaction occurs through the क्या, SN1 reaction occurs through the Resmization. So what does this mean? That suppose it is A, this is B, this is C, this is the carbocation. Got it? Since this is the carbocation, so nucleophile can attack from this side and nucleophile can attack from the this side. Clear? Nucleophile can attack from the this side. Clear? So it means that it will form CA, B, C, and you have the nucleophile like this one, plus C, A, B, you have the C, you have the CN here. I can write this one as like C, and you have the nucleophile like this one. Two possibilities are there. Got it? Now see what happens basically, that it is not 100% resmization. 100% resmization is rarely possible. So instead of that, partial resmization possible. So it happens the partial resmization one. तो क्या आएगा तुम्हारा? 100% resmization not possible. Inversion more than the retention lead to partial resmization. Got it? 100% resmization नहीं possible होता. Maybe 99%, 98% that is possible, but 100% is very difficult one. चलिए, ये सब तो हो ही जाएगा आप लोग से. These things you can do. Question number 18. Question number 18. This compound is an example of which halide? Question number 18. कौन सा halide का example है ये? Example of aryl? अरे नहीं, benzylic halide, right? कि allylic halide. This is example of the क्या? Allylic halide one. Got it? Now question number 15. The major product formed in the dehydrogenation of the reaction of 2-bromopentane is pentoene. See, question number 15, neat PYQs. You have 2-bromopentane, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 2-bromopentane, right? Clear hai ki nahi? And it is forming, two possibilities are there, right? So you have to look for the beta hydrogen, right? तो देखो यहाँ पर क्या क्या possibilities है? This hydrogen and this hydrogen. So it can form either this one or either this one, right? Which is the most stable one. Most stable means Zaitsev alkene. This is the क्या? Zaitsev alkene, and this is the क्या? Hoffman alkene. So which rule it is follow? They are forming क्या? Pentoene. It is forming pentoene, right? It means that it is following which rule? Zaitsev. Sometimes Zaitsev is also known as Zaitsev. ऐसा भी लिखा जाता है उसको. Sometimes Zaitsev or Zaitsev, same meaning. Got it? So if it is the most stable alkene, it will follow the क्या? Zaitsev one. Sometimes they used to ask also like this one, if it is tertiary butoxide, then which product will form? This one. Which rule then it will follow? Hoffman rule. Remember this thing. ये NCERT में है आपके. Now coming to the question number 10-1. 9 भी करना है, 9 करो. देखो. See. C7H8, यहाँ पर 3Cl2 होगा, 3Cl गलत लिखा हुआ है. Question number 9, see here. C7H8, right? क्लियर है? तो व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबल C7H मतलब क्या हो सकता है? दिस विल बी अराउंड, दिस विल बी लुक लाइक दिस CS3 6 7, you have 5 3 8 8 C7H8, right? So C7H8 probably will be toluene one. Now you are undergoing 3Cl2 heat, right? This will undergo the free radical mechanism. It will undergo kya? Free radical mechanism. So 3Cl are there, right? So radical will form at this position. So it will form. So it will form kya? So it will form CCl3, right? Got it? Now this is a kya? Which kind of group? Meta directing or the ortho para directing? It is a meta directing group because CCl3 is an electron withdrawing group. Now since you have the kya? Br2 and the Fe, right? You have the Br2 and the Fe. So in this case, electrophile will attach at the meta position because it is a meta directing group one. So it will form kya? So it will form CCl3 and you have the kya? Bromine. Got it? Now the last step is kya? ZnHCl, right? ZnHCl will take all the Cl with it. और इसका H कहाँ चला जाएगा? यहाँ चला जाएगा. So it will form the क्या? So it will form CH3 and you will have the क्या? Bromine one. तो which option? कौन सा ऑप्शन आ गया तुम्हारा? It will be क्या? Meta bromo toluene. So first option will be the correct one. Clear है? अब देखो क्वेश्चन नंबर 13. Question number 13. Which of the following alcohol cannot be made in Gould by Wurtz reaction? Wurtz reaction favors the क्या? Formation of even number of carbon atoms, right? That is, it forms the in Gould it will only form the क्या? Symmetrical alkenes. Unsymmetrical alkenes are formed in the क्या? Lesser ill. So which is the unsymmetrical alkene here? Heptane will be the क्या? Unsymmetrical alkane, right? Heptane साथी carbon है. So it cannot be symmetrical one. So odd number of carbon atoms in case of Wurtz reaction that will be formed in the very low yield will be there. Got it? अब देखिए यहाँ पर. Now coming to the 14 1 क्या होगा? मैं क्या देख रहा हूँ? 14 हाँ. Current sequence of the bond enthalpy of CX bond. CF bond is highly strong one. That's why it is very difficult to क्या? Break. And CI bond is very weak one. So it is very easy to break that bond. So which option? First option हो जाएगा. Clear है? Now ये तो हो ही गया. This done. Question number 20. Done? 3ROH plus PCl3 form 3Cr plus क्या? क्या बनाएगा तुम्हारा? And ROH plus PCl form तक RCl plus HCl plus S3PO3. Got it? चलिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. क्वेश्चन नंबर 21. फर्स्ट PBr3 OH will remove and क्या बनेगा वहां पर? Br will come, right? Just like PCl3. So the first step will be क्या? So the first step will be you have this compound, right? You have OH and you have CS3. So if you have the PBr3, right? So it will follow the, so it will form this compound Br and the CS3, right? Now alcoholic KOH, it will elimination one, right? Now alcoholic KOH, it will follow the elimination rule. Now you have to, since it is Br1, right? So with respect to Br, this is alpha position. This is क्या? Beta position. This is क्या? Beta. So hydrogen can be eliminated from this side or this side. Two possibilities are there, right? So which is the major product then? Major क्या हो जाएगा? इधर से जाएगा कि इधर से जाएगा? Two possibilities I can draw, right? So the two possibilities will be this one. You have this CS3 or you will have, which is the most stable one? Which is the more substituted one? Around double bond, this is more substituted, right? So this is the kya? Most stable alkene. So which is the product, the major one? This will be your kya? Major and this will be your kya? Minor. Clear है? Understood? Which rules it follows? Saitjev rule. That one is the Hoffman, this is the Saitjev. Now देखो सेल्फ टेस्ट आ गया. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, सेल्फ टेस्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, जल्दी बताओ क्या होगा. इजी वन. It will form the क्या? Chlorobenzene, right? First step, it will form the benzene diazonium chloride. Self test question number 5. Then Cu2Cl2. Cl will come. So it will form the क्या? Chlorobenzene. Which option then? First option. Question number 11. Question number 11. Which option? Fourth one. Which is the most stable? SN1 means you have to look for the stability of carbocation. Which is the most stable carbocation? After removal of Br, look for the stability of carbocation here. तो देखो यहाँ पर. So first it will form the क्या? First it will form like this one. Positive, right? Again this will be क्या? Positive. Here it will be क्या? Like this one. Got it? Which is the most stable carbocation here? Which is the most stable carbocation here? First one. This is the aromatic one, right? This is the aromatic compound. So this is the most stable carbocation. So this is the first one. Okay. Now see, this is क्या? Anti-aromatic compound. This is basically 4 pi electrons are there, right? It is 4 pi electrons. Here it is how much? 6 pi electrons. So it is anti-aromatic. This is anti-aromatic compound. Highly unstable. This is basically क्या? Highly unstable. This is the most stable. And this will be क्या? Most unstable one. Now this is क्या? Non-aromatic compound. Neither stable as aromatic nor less stable. उससे ज़्यादा stable भी नहीं है और इससे ज़्यादा unstable भी नहीं है. So this will be the first option will be क्या? This one, then last one, third, then क्या? Second. So which option? Got it? ये समझ में आ गया? Now question number 13, easy one, बताओ जल्दी से. 13. Which option? अरे नहीं, third option. OH will removed by Br and again dehydrohalogenation. So cyclohexene it will form. Okay.